Despite the countless skeptics and claims against the alien awareness movement, a massive amount of witness accounts and substantial scientific evidence has come forward over the years surrounding the existence of extraterrestrial life and the proof surrounding their visitations of our planet. Terrell Copeland's story is one that's fascinated many. The former US Marine is from Virginia and details he's had several UFO encounters, going on to say that one of these crafts even abducted him. The US Marine's story is often brought up because believers say it's hard to dismiss. In 2009, he and 1,500 people held a secret meeting in a small New England town. The meeting was attended by those who were interested to learn about UFOs and aliens. In the meeting, Copeland opened up and revealed that back in 2005, he witnessed a mysterious triangular craft in the sky, saying that it was hovering above a shopping centre. It's important to note that the triangular-shaped craft is somewhat of a mystery. There's some believers that think that this craft belongs to our military, while others say that due to how fast it can fly and due to how long it's been seen on our planet, it doesn't belong to us. The second encounter happened 2 years later in 2007, in which he said he was able to capture this one from his apartment building. He said the following: "It was an orb of light, just a big ball of light. It wasn't moving. One was solid white, the other was directly across the street, around 300 feet from the ground, and was changing colours very rapidly." End quote. After this, he published the video online and was interested to see what people thought of it. Not long after posting the video, he reported that he had a knock at the door. When he opened it, he said there was a mysterious man standing there, and when he asked who he was, the man replied that he was a military contractor and wanted to talk to him about his recent sighting. One of the questions the man asked was the following: "Do you believe the US government is in contact with otherworldly beings?" End quote. However, this was only the beginning, as after these encounters he would go on to experience lost time, sleep paralysis, and even abductions. He details that back in 2006 he was abducted by a large craft, and when he came around he could see there was a woman in front of him, who didn't quite look human, noting that she had human features, but that she also had large black eyes and an elongated skull. This experience didn't seem to affect him too much, and he even had an open mind about the whole encounter, saying the following: "I just want to be a better person, because if I feel someone from above took notice of me, then maybe I'm doing something right, and maybe if I'm doing something right, maybe I can do better." End quote. Some UFO believers took this further and suggested that he may be part alien, and that the woman he saw could have been related to him in some way. He responded with the following: "That's heavy. It's not surprising to me though. After all that's happened these last couple of years, it could be true." End quote. Many are interested in the mysterious individual that knocked on his door, and go on to say it's likely he was visited by the mysterious Men in Black. Researchers have said it's more than obvious at this point that not only is there a secret agency working around the clock to suppress any information regarding extraterrestrial life, but this secret agency also works to intimidate, threaten, discredit, or even attack people in the alien community who happen to stumble upon damning evidence or have spent their lives trying to expose the truth. This secret agency, be it an agency that works with the government or above them, has come to be known around the world as the hidden Men in Black, that will stop at no means to prevent the truth from leaking out into the public mind. Many skeptics will claim that supposed figures are nothing more than the paranoid manifestations of theorists who try to validate their work, but the people who are truly in the know are well aware of the vast amount of evidence of such encounters with the Men in Black. Alien abductions interest many of us. There's a handful of interesting cases that have come to light in recent years, and although scientists and researchers have tried to explain them away as things like sleep paralysis, others have said this phenomenon should be taken more seriously. Another interesting case is that of Judy Doherty. An often recurring theme of extraterrestrial abduction stories is that many alien abductees are unaware of being victims of an abduction until hypnosis allows them to unlock repressed memories, seemingly locked away from their conscious minds. This also appears to be the case with the witness account of Judy Doherty. According to Judy's case, back in 1973, 4 witnesses were travelling home to Texas City when they encountered a strange light that was described as hovering in the night sky. The 4 witnesses, Judy, her daughter Cindy, Judy's mother and Judy's sister-in-law, all got out of the car to get a better look at the craft. Suddenly, a period of time passed and the light moved away and disappeared into the distance. Following the event, Judy began complaining of severe migraine headaches, generalized anxiety and trouble sleeping following the encounter. After visiting a handful of doctors, all of whom believed that the symptoms were most likely physical manifestations of stress, Judy visited with Dr. Leo Sprinkle, a well-known ufologist and trained hypnotist, to help alleviate her stress. Once under hypnosis, Judy began to uncover repressed memories of an alien abduction that took place during the sighting that the 4 witnesses made only several weeks prior. According to Judy, and later corroborated by her daughter after undergoing hypnosis therapy, the 4 women were taken aboard the craft and witnessed 2 small alien entities cut apart a cow and watch them remove its organs. After this, the daughter was then placed on an operating table as the aliens began taking a variety of samples from her. However, Judy nor the daughter go into details by what they mean by this. Once the hypnosis therapy was finished, Judy's symptoms cleared up almost immediately. So what do you make of these interesting stories, and do you think that alien abductions are real? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comments section below, and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.